We navigated our way off the Blackna Bar road, but Ash was still up top uploading a video, so we waited in this pub car park for him to catch up, went in, got fed up for the day, then hit the road. Ash, your van is about to struggle, I'm afraid.
Never.
Have you seen the hill?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a back run.
Going for it. I'm going for it. This beam is going to slow me down. Oh no! Jesus! That was a bit tense.
Racing shifts down into third, probably blew the clutch out the bottom.
No more than say, I don't know, getting stuck in a bog. With these roads being so thin, it was important to keep tabs on what was behind the convoy. Using the walkie-talkies to plan, we'd pull in one by one, letting faster traffic get through the convoy and then pull back out. It was quite the task navigating 4 vans down these roads, so before the road turned inland we decided to pull over here and enjoy our last views looking over at Isle of Skye. Oh, that's right, they're soul playing. Cause why the f not? I may have had a whiskey or two tonight.
There's a heavy weight you've been trying to hold on to, but you can.
Oh wow. Yeah.
We're now on the NC 500 and we're not going to really be doing the whole lot of it anymore. The original plan was to do the NC 500, but we just keep getting blown away by the places we are. Not necessarily time's running out, could still do it with the time we've got, but we decided just to do the west chunk of it, because you could blast around it and say yeah, NC 500 done, but the way we've gone around it, apparently it kind of, the views fade off towards the other way, the east side, and we're not overly fussed about just ticking the NC 500 off. It's what we're doing right now is what we're happiest doing, really. Finding these amazing park ups right out the way and just camping out, having a laugh. We're in woods now. Where we've been, it's been quite beautiful but barren. There's no trees or anything. Here it's just vegetation everywhere again. It's gorgeous, and then just huge drops and mountains. Like I've got a bit of a climb here and then get around the van. It should be fun. Oh, don't change gear now, you bastard thing. Just casually sat at 3000 RPM. There we go. I'm so glad this does have a manual mode, because trying to do these roads with an automatic gearbox. No, thank you. Quite far behind. There's a goal. This is a big drop. Glad I've got that Telmer on. Oh god, I've found a bloody caravan. And you as well. Oh, Jesus Christ. roads are amazing. Oh. Right, we're going first up this then. And a cattle grid, fantastic.
What does that mountain face look like?
Oh, that's just ridiculous.
Huh? There's one in Chamonix near the forest side. Well, full forest, but you know. Trees. Oh, I'm in a passive place. Good one.
Oh, just done the same. Oh, Jesus.
Forest road.
This is the kind of thing we want to be camped out in, isn't it? Oh, okay.
It's a A road now, believe it or not.
This is an A road.
It is indeed, the A896.
I fucking love Scotland. So the... Oh, hold on. So the route we've taken towards... Oh, Jesus Christ. The route we've taken towards Torridon is a bit of a scenic route. So this is... it could do with sorting the road out a bit, but... oh, and again. But yeah, we've come down this route because of just what it looks like. Sheep in the road. Let's get around you guys. It's just stonking. So yeah, we've added about 2 extra hours driving, but it's well worth it. When we get to the park up, my friends Luke and Rebecca, who I met Luke in France, and then we bumped back into each other at Camper Jam, and I managed to get to know his Mrs. Rebecca. They are from Scotland, they're from northern Scotland, so they've managed to wangle some time off, and they're going to meet us at the next park up. Who's seen the fighter jet?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I think we've got about another half an hour to an hour to go. We're going to meet them about 5, half 5, 6 o'clock or something like that. To think I was going to come to Scotland on my own. What a foolish move that would have been. We've got James, who just knows everything about Scotland. He's been coming here for years and there's nothing he doesn't know about Scotland. So it's been a great addition to have. Ash, I met him this year at one of his meetups, and instantly we just got on. We're very, very similar. Because we have the same style of camping, which is quite rare. Most people don't do the off-road camping that we do. And then you've got Marie, she's got her own van, also into this sort of things. Absolutely fucking hilarious. So okay, take up all the road, you knob. And then obviously we had Emma here for the week, and her van is a little more designed for campsites. It's a little low and not really suited to where we were going, but fair play to her, she took it. She got it onto that riverbed, she got it on up these mad hills, you know, she was really going for it, and she really embraced the whole way we do things. So yeah, all in all, this road trip has had some pretty bang on chemistry. Is there anything better? You see sites like this, you're camping out, and you're just with good people. What more can you ask for?
Take the next left.
Okay. This town is just literally one road. It's absolutely gorgeous, but it's just one road. It's amazing, with that ginormous mountain alongside it. What a beautiful place to live. Oh, it's a Sprinter. Oh no way, look who it is.
Who is it?
Guys from the last spot.
They've got a right spot there, don't they? Sorry guys, I know it's very dark, but it's either seeing the sunset or seeing the road. And I think you'd rather see the sunset. It is phenomenal. Unfortunately, the spot that we'd picked out wasn't phenomenal. I didn't get any clips of it, but it was just a car park surrounded by trees, no view at all. So we decided to spin round and meet back up with James and Marie, who were getting showers in that village we just drove through, and go a bit further into the glen and see if we could find something better. By this point though, it got dark, so we'd have to wait until the morning to see where we were. I've run out of wood, and outside it is -5, so I'm on coal. At this point, Steve called to find out how Scotland was going, so we had a bit of a catch up, and he told me some of the adventures he's been having with his new bike. Oh man.
I won't ever make that mistake. Although I did take a kid out.
You know.
His bike. I took a kid out of his bike.
Oh my god. Put your bike on the back of a bike rack on my van. Just go. We got a cool here, man. The views are f***ing in red. Ugh. Ugh.
I can hear it. I can hear the beauty. I've seen some pictures of Scotland that look incredible. Every view, every place.
Yeah man, we'll come up, we'll have a weekend.
Yeah, but just the shit that's gone on in our time.
Yeah.
Yeah, a great life. What a great life. We still got all our limbs.
Yeah. Still got all our limbs. We've done well. We'll just do shit a bit different.
Yeah, that's the bit I love, mate. The fact that life is absolutely, if you look at the shifts and changes over the years, mate, life is insane. Low overheads.
Yeah.
I think we're alright. I think I'm more than alright.
I reckon so.
I know so. George? Oh, mate. Peace out.
Alright dude, I'll chat to you soon.
Alright, mate. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye.
Tank insulation is clearly still doing its job because I still have water. Luke and Rebecca were on their way now that I'd given them the right postcode. Sorry. So I got wrapped up and got ready to meet them. I sent them to the wrong spot again.
Got my phone.
Right, you what?
Can you get a wee head torch going?
I know. Where is my head torch actually? It's in one of the bags somewhere.
This is Ash's camera.
Oh.
He's
Camera now.
Donated.
Oh.
He's good to me as Ash.
Are you okay?
What the hell just happened then?
Just skipped on the face of the chair. That was brilliant. Head met chair. Are you alright, Rebecca? Fucking hell.
You're hitting my head. No.
It's the fucking fault.
Hey Mum, careful! It's your fault. Of course it's your fault.
No, it's not. I put my head in the way of a chair.
Where are we going on there now?
Stone Cold Steve Austin! He's got the chair! Oh my god!
Oh, that was brilliant.
Did you enjoy that, did you?
Great fun.
Right, I broke the seal. It's time to go again. God damn
I'm
it.
just thinking I was actually putting my chair. We'll be like that. grub there. You got a mark in your ear.
Oh no, you got a shiner.
Tell you what, if that bruises tomorrow, you owe me a drink.
With introductions out of the way, we all sat down by the fire and shared stories until we realised we had an extra visitor.
I'm done it. Calm yourself, pal.
Heel! Heel!
Here, give me him, I'll hold him now.
You got him.
Come here, you.
Oh, good boy, Bob.
Stay, Lance.
You're such a good boy.
Dog whisperer here.
Yeah.
We always complain about why he like barks at things.
Oh my god.
He's
Oh.
to my phone. To my camera.
He don't even give a shit, he's just eating.
Wait, hang on. That's not
You're
going
getting
in. Oh, I'm so drunk.
Oh shit.
Pissing him off.
He's a good boy.
Oh my god.
Gets
I feel
ready
like
to
he's gonna
run.
kill me. Oh my god.
Good boy. Put the lights down. You sound like a kettle. Yeah, mate. Hey. Oh, damn it. Oh, hello, mate. Morning, guys. Oh, it's officially cold. There's a slight mix of roughness and just being Baltic. We actually lost 2 members of the convoy last night because of the cold. So Luke and Rebecca come up last night. We had a fantastic night, really good fun. But they're in their 4-wheel drive Sprinter that isn't finished yet. There's not even any insulation. And they're all, oh, we'll be fine. We're Highlanders. We live up here. Blah blah. And then last night it really dipped. There's frost all over the vans. And yeah, so I got a message off them this morning. Really sorry, guys. We're gonna have to go. It's this no insulation thing is just not. It's not a thing. We can't do it. So they've headed off. I don't know if they've drove home yet or they've just drove somewhere with heat tonight. Oh, I don't know, but we'll catch up with them maybe on the way back down. But yeah, it was good to see them last night. Briefly. We made a friend last night, Stephen, and he's actually sat outside Ash's van and he's watched over the vans all night. And now he's still out there and he's absolutely gorgeous. It does mean, however, the dogs stay on leads. So I'm not sure quite what you'd do if it left free, but yeah, he's absolutely stunning. The antlers on him, and he's not scared. You can walk basically up to him. So yeah, it's been an eventful night and morning. I woke up to James knocking on the door actually to tell me that Stephen was still out there. And oh god, I had my phone alarm going, which I was kind of in a weird half sleep state, so I could hear that. It sort of sounded like a siren. And then a banging on the door, and I was like, oh Jesus, finally we've got it's happened. The police are here, moving us on, blah blah. No, I don't think that is actually a thing in Scotland. No. Right to roam and all that. Even Luke was saying we've got the right to roam. So anything like this, as long as there's no signs, it's good. It's good to go. I'm not sure what the plan is today. Rebecca taught me how to say loch properly, so we're going to Loch Maree. And yeah, I don't know what the plan is from there. It's cold. It's really cold. But blue sky as I'm looking through the frost. Alright, he's over there. You gonna behave? Ah. Need your morning wee and poo, don't you? Oh, there's his where your feet. He must have sat there all night and looked over us.
Front legs here. He's sitting this way. Probably think, you bastards with those diesel heaters.
Yeah. We had to tidy up and got back on the road, headed for Loch Maree. The sun soon got high enough to thaw everything and us out. Would you believe we practically had this place to ourselves all day? The only person really to join us was a little T25 camper van, but it had a guy called Tim in it from the Netherlands, amazing guy, and some phenomenal photography. He taught me a few tricks while we were here. You should check out his Instagram. We couldn't stay, there was no overnight parking signs, which you've kind of got to respect. But we spent all day here, letting the dogs run free, doing what they want, usually swimming. Whilst we did chores, cleaned the vans, did some work, or just sat back and enjoyed the view. Come on then. I'm going to take this opportunity while we're here to take Lance for a bit of a wander. I walked down this track earlier on to try and run him and dry him off, and it was just stunning, so I'm going to go back into the forest and have a little mooch around. Come on. Come on. Go on. It's kind of sad to see this beautiful view and then all this logging. It's everywhere in Scotland, I didn't realise. I mean, there's so much wood here. Why has this just been left to rot? There might be a reason. It might rejuvenate the ground, I don't know, but it just seems such a waste. If you're going to cut a tree down, take the lot and use the lot. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to use a bit firewood. I don't know if you can see over the other side to all the trees, but there's a few the conifers. Just the colour range. The greens, the oranges, even reds, purples. The colours right now are incredible. It's just bloody cold. Oh, I can't feel my hands. And then right in the midst of it all, we've got this tree here. Still has berries on it. I've never really been a fan of autumn, winter. It always kind of depresses me a bit. But doing this up in Scotland, it's, oh man, it kind of brings a new life to the, you know, it's cold, things are, yeah, dying off, the leaves are falling off the trees and that, but there's a pretty mega beauty of it. And then even this morning, it was white, everywhere was just white, and it was gorgeous, surrounded by mountains. We had our own stag on guard overnight. It's not a bad time of year at all. We moved up the road a bit to check out a nearby overnight spot that we could stay at, right next to a huge waterfall. Oh, the squad. With new addition. Yeah. Is nice. It was all very tranquil and zen, and I was really enjoying myself until I realised. Locked myself out my van again. Right, it's worth noting, okay, because I'm not a complete moron. My van relocks itself if you don't open the cab doors, so if you leave your keys in it, it will lock, and then yeah, this happens. Can't believe I've done this. What a dick.
Want to try first?
Yeah, been a while.
See, this is why I like Ash. He brings everything, including a lockpick set.
You thought, being from Coventry, there should be a master, I can see the keys, they're there. They're there.
I am definitely upgrading security after this video. If you've got any suggestions on security, please drop them down in the comments. Despite looking the part of total scumbag, I couldn't actually pick the lock, so Ash had a go. And, well.
Oh my god.
We learned something new about Ash today, didn't we? That's reverted. By the time that was sorted, it was starting to get dark, and the spot we were in was a bit muddy, so we moved on to another car park we'd visited earlier on in the day and set up camp for the night. Can't even see Ashes there. We had them.
You said he nicked it. Hold. Just dread to think what that looked like.
Yeah. Horrible. Wouldn't have lasted long. See you soon, man. And then number 3. Okay. I've just f***ed up so bad. I deleted the entirety of the Project Amber hard drive.